Ski Mask Collective, episode 135, back after a hot week of t-shirt sales. I'm telling you, people, these shirts are flying off the fucking shelves. I mean, look at this. He's got him a Big P shirt. I'm not wearing mine now. I had to do laundry. It's laundry day. It's crazy what's happening out here. Of course, Stancil joins us every time. He's always on the money, especially on Friday nights. And, of course, the lovely Rob Saul, who people thought... Yes, it is. Who people probably think I hate. But look, it's all fun and good. Twitter's crazy, right? Or do you actually have some beef? What's going on?
Don't lie to him, and don't lie, Rob.
There's no reason.
I mean, I really don't have any beef. I get drunk and I talk shit on.
I knew it. All right.
It's listen. You get on my fucking nerves, and you have a cocky arrogance about you that.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
That irritates me, but I'm
he irritates a lot of people. If you haven't noticed, Rob.
Yeah, but
yes.
It's just like, what do you say? You just come in, and I have no contact with Ski Mask, and every once in a while I come into contact. Oh, it's gay to block people. Listen, I'll block.
It's gay. It's gay. It's been known. It's gay.
Pink Ski Mask. Don't tell me what's fucking.
You wear
gay.
Basketball shorts to a fucking comedy show.
By the way, I've never worn basketball shorts. And I probably did because I was fresh out of rehab when I went there.
Yeah. That's when I first met you.
I didn't even know I owned basketball shorts. I've always worn jeans. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was. I'm sure. If you say you seem pretty adamant and you keep bringing up these basketball shorts, I'm sure.
I just thought it was hilarious seeing a guy in basketball shorts drinking non-alcoholic beer. It like struck me. That's when I was like, "You're Rob Saul." I had to talk to you, like you were making a statement. I was like, "What's going on?"
All right. Now I'm just a conscientious observer here, of course.
Now I'm drinking real beer and I'm wearing pants. So.
Good. Yes. I am doing the same.
Now wait a minute. Why doesn't one of you, or you can congregate on it? Why don't you give a little, a quick background for not everybody's on Twitter, and some people have a life. So why don't you say what the fuck you're talking about? Maybe even for someone on this very podcast who's talking into a microphone right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was on a blocking streak on.
They call him a tumbo.
Yeah, but I don't know. Somebody made a comment like that I blocked. That they said, Chris Abels is a professional comedian, so he doesn't block people because he has a spine. And I said, fuck you. Like, just because I'm on a podcast. Like people think that, like, if you're on a podcast, you're supposed to be some fucking professional. And like,
right? Yeah, I deal with that all the time.
I say mean things on a podcast. So guess what? I'm open to being roasted and being called a faggot 24/7 online. No, that's not how it works. If I want to block,
well, hold on, bro. Hold on. That doesn't make any sense though, because if you're going to do a podcast, you want people to listen to it. At that point, you're opening yourself up to all the media. You're opening yourself up to receive that hate. You got to take it. I mean, I get it daily.
But your hero, Kevin Brennan, he blocks people too. I mean, if
who did he block?
And somebody's
name names.
What's that?
Who did he block? Name names.
Who did he block? He blocked Gary Gum Fridays.
Liz, I won't have Kevin Brennan besmirched here. He blocks people as a joke. He had Gum Fridays blocked for 2 years. He had Flat Cat blocked. He knows they're all fans. It's a bit. He doesn't act. Well, Rob, my point is he doesn't actually like annoyed by these people, or he does it because he knows it'll piss them off.
No,
he's playing a game with it.
Telling me Kevin Brennan doesn't get annoyed by people? Get the
not tweets. He could give a shit about tweets.
Right. He doesn't block them because he's annoyed. He blocks them to piss them off.
Because he knows they're going to have a reaction.
It's very meta. Very meta.
Very alpha.
You guys have it all. I didn't realize you guys were so.
So now
nobody wants to hear people agree. Let's just keep fighting now.
Well,
Mask is gay.
Listen, if I want to block somebody, I'll block somebody. If you don't like it, get the fuck over it. And you know what? You know what's gayer than blocking someone is getting upset about being blocked. That's even gayer than being.
But that's why Kevin does it, because he knows it's gay.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'll block somebody, and I don't care if you think I'm gay for doing it. And you're like I said, if you're getting upset that anyone is blocking you on Twitter, that's even gayer than the actual blocker being the blocker.
Agreed.
Upset.
Now, I do want to get into this. Now, you came out with allegations that I'm a rapist. Now, these have only been uttered by.
I said you look like a rapist. That's all. I mean,
I don't know. In one of these tweets, I think
Fair
it's
point,
actually
fair
on a
point.
shirt. It's actually on a shirt. Let me see here if I could find the shirt.
I said go rape somebody. Yeah,
I think it's
just saying
behind
go
you.
rape somebody doesn't. Say
No,
you're a
that's the
rapist.
I think I raped someone. That's from the Chad allegation. So I want to know where you came up with these allegations. Did you learn them from Chad because Chad called me a rapist, or did you just come up with them on your own?
I have no contact with Chad.
What about this
is
shirt, Rob?
This is what the shirt says. The tweet says, "Rape a gal and steal more material." So you're clearly calling me a rapist here.
Well, yeah.
It's not. It's not. You might have raped somebody. You're calling me a
Great
rapist.
shirt.
I will
Great
come
shirt.
out and say that I don't know if ski mask is a rapist, but when you look like a rapist and you wear a ski mask, it just people put two and two together.
Now we've met twice. How do you know I look like a rapist?
Wow, I've seen you without the mask, but
I'm a good looking egg. I mean, a lot of people say I'm very good looking.
I don't know about
He's
that.
got a hell of a jawline.
But
Yeah.
listen, I don't know if you're a rapist, but saying you look
I
like a
could see.
rapist.
I guess he could have the look. Rob's not wrong here. You might have the
Okay.
look. I don't know. I'm just saying you might.
I'm
you
not
don't-
being robbing them of
If
them
you
looks.
want me to put it out there, as far as I know, Ski Mask Collective, whatever his real name, as far as I know, I have no proof that he's raped someone. I'm just saying.
Well, now let's be
there's
fair
a lot of
here.
people.
Point taken. Let's be fair here. Now, rapists. Now it goes both ways. Rapists generally.
How do you know I
aren't-
wasn't calling him a therapist? I mean, it's the same spelling.
Ah, well, he's my
He could
therapist
just
every
be
week.
he
You also said I'd like to beat women. Now, do I need to give the Michael Rappaport treatment for these allegations?
I didn't say you beat women. I said I saw your girlfriend huddled in a corner crying.
You
with a-
said that I physically beat her.
When did I say that? Go ahead, show that.
Ooh,
Read
that's
the
good.
read the tweet. Somebody post the tweets. Somebody get the tweets. The tweets are there. Don't make
I
me
didn't
scroll
say
a
you beat your
timeline. I know
girlfriend.
what was said.
I said she
Listen,
was
I was
said
eating
she
a.
was abused because she had to fuck you. I didn't say you were actually abusing her. I said she acted like an abused victim, probably.
Now, Rob, we'll end this in a second. Now, we both know that you were drunk doing most of
Second.
these tweets.
Now,
Now,
45 more minutes to this. Fuck it. I don't fucking.
Now-
I don't
now
care.
two-
This is
now two
great.
things.
It's what I'm
I-
here for.
yeah, I'll give you two pointers.
But listen, I'm not taking anything back, and I'm not ashamed.
That's what I love. That's honestly, I have respect that you. I woke up the next morning and I said, surely, when I was getting ready to make the shirt, I was like, surely these tweets are deleted because I know when you get drunk, myself, if I get drunk and I tweet some shit the next morning, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, I better delete it. You kept them up, respect. You hopped on this podcast, respect. I mean,
You're
come
here.
on. We're having fun.
He ain't no bitch.
I'll come on and I'll own my drunkenness and my my tweeting. I don't listen, and I know you. And that's another thing that annoyed me. You're like, oh, you must be off the wagon. But I mean, obviously, you don't want. I've been off the wagon for a while. I'm very open and honest. I never lie to anybody. I never lie and pretend
Your
I'm sober
fucking
when I'm
food
not.
is off the wagon.
Okay,
but
so
that's another
yeah,
story.
we'll get into that in a
let's say
minute.
that. Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't you worry
Jesus
about
Christ.
my fucking diet. You
We'll tell-
especially a fucking guy that eats McRibs and a McDonald's.
Well, I got to get
Don't
into
you
that
worry
too. I
about
ordered
my
from the
diet,
hack
fatty.
menu last night.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
He does
don't
have a
even
big
worry
piece.
about that. Why don't you
Now
stick back
let's
your
get into
woman
let's
hair
get into the next allegation. Now your other allegation is that I
Hold
suck.
on. Ski
go
mask.
ahead.
Can you turn your mic down a little bit?
Yes. Is somebody
Am I
complaining?
right, Rob?
Yeah, turn it down.
Is somebody complaining? Is
No,
it better?
I'm complaining. There, that's much better.
Oh, okay,
Down
all right.
So you can hear me.
Yeah, it was
more,
crackling.
please. I have stuff.
All
to
right.
say.
Next allegation.
Yes.
You claim
On the docket.
that I suck your co-host, Mr. Bob Levy's dick,
You do.
and beg him to come on my show, which is definitely not the case. He's asked to come on my show before. Sometimes I just send him a link.
I didn't say you beg him to come on the show. I just said you suck.
You
his
said I
dick.
sucked his dick,
Yeah, well, yeah, you do. I mean, you're very.
and you don't.
No, do you watch the show? I fight.
Yeah,
with him all the
yeah.
time.
No.
He
This
sounds
is what
familiar.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. This is how you suck his dick. Is you plug your own show at the same time as plugging the show you have with him. So you're like, oh, look, check out Levy Land. I'm on there with Levy. And then after the fact, check out the Saul show in the same tweet. So
No,
you're
I
clearly
mean,
sucking his dick by trying to get some listeners to your show.
No,
Am I wrong?
yeah. Well, listen, I'm not gonna. That's not sucking his dick. Bob and I. have been working together for years. I've known Bob for years, and we go back and forth. I love him. I consider him a good friend of mine. But yeah, of course. I've told Bob that, and I'll tell anybody, even on the Soul Show. I say, listen, that's great that I did the Soul Show before I did Levy Land, and I said Levy Land is bringing Soul Show a lot more listeners. That's nothing I deny, and nothing that I'm trying to hide, saying, oh, the Soul Show was so big and we don't need Levy Land.
Standing behind his words. He's standing behind. Standing behind. He's stood behind everything he's done so far. To his credit, like or not.
But I do. But Bob, listen. To be honest,
no,
Bob
I'm sorry.
And Bob knows this. He gets on my fucking nerves. I get on his nerves. We fight all the time, and we argue. I don't suck his dick, but he likes having me on the show. I've quit a million times, and sometimes I say, Bob, I'm sorry. Sometimes he's like, hey, Rob, come back. I want you on the show. It's just a back and forth. And listen, I'm an irrational person. And
I know. That's why, you know what? I knew from your tweets that after about the third one, I was like, this is just going to be fun. It's not real. Nothing about Twitter's fucking real. So I just kept coming at what I loved about it was I would just say like a one-line thing, and then you would come back with a paragraph. And then I'm ordering a Philly cheesesteak at the fucking deli, and I'm just like, yeah, you have a bad haircut, like while I'm ordering. And then I get in the car to eat the Philly cheesesteak, and I got another paragraph to read and laugh my balls off about. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. I know. So I know. I love people like this that think they've won because I don't really care. He gave
win what? It's is it a real war? Are you making? Did you just have another shot?
No, I didn't have another shot. I just think it's so ridiculous because I mean that's your like way of saying I am the bigger part. I get one line, I get back a paragraph.
Obviously, it doesn't bother me.
I'm chatty. I'm a chatty motherfucker, and I'm a
yeah. When you're drinking, you're chatty. When I met you, you weren't drinking, and you were very quiet drinking those non-alcoholic Heinekens.
I know. You know what? It's weird because I'm an angry fella, and usually when I drink, it makes me happier. But when I get on Twitter, it makes me angrier. And
maybe you should just delete Twitter and focus on the Rob Saul show. Seems like it's going to be a big hit.
Why don't you fuck off, asshole?
Come on.
Listen,
I know he meant that one because he included the accent.
And he took his sunglasses off after.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Look at you. A big, I know, the fucking ski mask collective with his pink ski mask is telling me what a big success the Rob Saul show is going to be. Listen.
It's massive, dude. Look, you got news organizations, everything else in the background. Look at my background. I know you're a success.
Oh, I know. Look at me. Look at you. You got me and my sunglasses, the one I'm wearing now on there, and the same blazer. Holy shit.
Yeah, see, you don't do laundry more than once a week.
Maybe he is a rapist.
Yeah, I'm stalking you. I'm out there just snapping photos.
I know. Oh, God.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't get to finish what I was saying before. If I can just say one thing in defense of rapists, please. They tend to be more. Now, listen, pedophiles tend to be the guys with no chins and, sunken in faces. The rapists tend to be a bit more of an aggressive people and, to my point, usually fairly strong jawlines. Now, Rob accused you of being a rapist, and you have a very strong jawline.
I do.
He does have it.
So it doesn't rapist, doesn't have to be a negative connotation.
It doesn't, exactly. I mean, with or without
2022.
Looks like
you could be a rapist.
He looks like someone you wouldn't want to run into in a dark alley. I mean, I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here. But
what kind of dark alley are you talking about?
I don't know. The one.
You ever been in a dark alley, Rob?
Rapist in it. That's the one.
With that blazer and that shirt, I would rob you immediately in an alley. I'd be like, this guy has money. He has lawyer money. I'd rob him.
I'd rape him.
So what made you fall off the wagon?
I was, if we're being honest, I ended up getting a job. I quit bartending and I ended up getting a job managing a vegan restaurant.
Yeah, that'll make anybody drink.
It was a black-owned vegan restaurant, and I couldn't stand the owner. And they're actually, I still have to go to court with them, because they say that I'm a rapist. I'm saying
Yes.
I got rapist on my
They said you had a strong jawline, so they said you had a strong jawline.
racist. They said I was racist.
Oh, racist. Sorry, I thought you said
Yeah.
rapist.
I know. No, I did say rapist because it was on my mind. Because we've been.
Man, that's not why.
now we're
Maybe
like,
it was
now
on your
he's a
mind.
rapist.
Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. It was on your mind because you're still subconscious about what you did and what made you start drinking again. I mean, you might be the real rapist. Is this a new shirt?
Gosh, I wish.
Oh, you don't have to. Don't
I
wish
wish
for
I was
long.
getting that
It'll
type
be
of
It'll be out an
tomorrow.
hour.
I wish I was getting that type of action. I don't know, but no, I ended up getting in a big falling out with this place, and I hated it. It made me miserable, and I went back to drinking. But
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that made it a fun time.
it's not as bad as it was. I mean, I drink, and on my days off, it was my day off, and I had a few drinks, and Ski Mask was fucking annoying. Man.
Fuck
And,
yeah.
you know? But he's an annoying piece of shit. And
Well, I mean, what I love about it, yeah,
I-
what I think is hilarious is how all these people go out of their way to get angry over a guy in a fucking ski mask. It's hilarious. They're arguing with a guy who's wearing a ski mask. It's so. I mean, that's the reason we're 135 episodes in, is because people just can't get enough of just being
can't get
ridiculous. I mean, look at a big piece shirt. I mean, come on.
Meat, are you there?
What does big
Yeah.
piece mean? I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we know you don't get it. You eat vegan food.
Okay, but what did it explain it to me?
Do you have a big piece or what?
What's a big piece? Are you asking me if I have a big dick?
Then, yeah, obviously. There's dicks on the shirt.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the shirt.
Oh, you
Yes.
didn't.
Check it out, dude.
Check.
Get you one
There
of these
you
bad
go,
boys.
Mead.
Check.
that
There
what
he
you're
is.
You sell a shirt to let everybody know that you have a big dick?
No,
No, it's the question. It's the question. It's always the elephant in the room.
I was really
Big
hoping.
piece or not? That's the shirt. Well, go
I
ahead,
was
Mead.
really hoping. I was hoping that Rob would be on this show.
Well, we deliver. This is like make
I
a wish
love
for
Rob,
retards.
and I liked him talking shit to you.
yeah, it was funny.
Right,
I
you
also-
just missed
I like-
25
By the way,
minutes.
I
of it.
am a huge fan of Matt Mead. I love him. He's
I like
Oh, here we go, you fucking faggots! All
Why
this talk.
you like him?
I'm not a fan of the guy in
Let
the
me
pink
finish the
ski mask
sentence,
and the fat tranny that eats McDonald's. I'm sorry that I like.
Sounds
Matt
like me.
Mead,
Also.
who actually fucking is out there. Fucking,
God damn it! I'm gonna lose sleep tonight over the fact
No,
that
I
Rob
love-
Saul is not a fan. Fuck.
I like Ski Mask, but I do like Ski Mask taking shit from a guy who makes chicken nuggets out of different fruit.
jackfruit. How dare you, man?
That is good.
Jackass fruit.
Yeah, the only
Ah,
reason you're sucking
sorry.
Mead's dick is because he let you use his cooler for your non-alcoholic beer at a comedy show while you were wearing basketball shorts. I can't get over it.
I don't remember wearing
I
basketball
don't remember
shorts,
that.
but
They were white basketball
Wait a minute.
shorts.
Were
I
they
was-
below
I
his
was
knee?
fresh out of rehab.
They were below the knee.
Why do you fucking care what type of shorts I'm wearing? Why you're wearing a fucking pink ski mask, you faggot?
When you met me, I wasn't wearing a mask. But the fact that a
Well, I know, I
grown
wish you would've
man
put it on.
shows
I
up,
mean, you look worse without.
I did
it.
put it on. I did put you. You must have been passed out from your non-alcoholic beer. What were you keeping in the car, Rob?
You know what's funny? I was drinking that non-alcoholic beer the entire night, and I kept wondering why I wasn't drunk, and I kept drinking those fucking Heineken Zeros. Like I thought, I had no clue what they were. I thought it was
Well,
zero calorie.
So wait a second. So, Rob, how many non-alcoholic beers did you bring? Are you slamming them like normal beers? I mean, you would think you'd be drinking it like a soda.
I think I brought like a 12 pack or maybe a 20. I don't know.
That's
'Cause,
wild.
I went with Bob and Gina to the liquor store, and I said, I'll get me some non-alcoholic beer, so I can feel like one of the guys. And looking back, it's like, boy, what a fucking waste. If I'm going to end up drinking anyway, I'm sitting there.
It was a bad look. But
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me
but
wrong.
it's like,
We've all had bad
I don't-
looks.
Listen, Ski Mask, I don't fucking care about the look. Like, I really don't care.
Obviously, with the shorts.
Obviously, shut the fuck up. With your fucking tight pants. But listen, I don't care.
I was
what
wearing
people
tight
think
pants.
about me, but I wish I would have enjoyed myself and actually had a few drinks and had fun. I realized I was a wet mop at that event, and whether I was wearing basketball shorts, I'm sure I was, because I think that's all I wore in rehab was sweatpants and basketball shorts, and that was like
Wait. So you
the
said
day or
you
two
just
I got
said
out of rehab.
You just said that's all you wore in rehab, but earlier on the show, you happened to say you're not even sure if you own basketball shorts. Now you just alluded to the fact that you do
I didn't
own
say I'm
basketball
not sure
shorts.
I owned them. I said I'm not even sure. Maybe I did say. I don't know. But I don't know what basketball shorts are. I know I own shorts. But, you know.
All right. All this
When
shit
did-
is so fucking
When did you
funny.
go to rehab, Rob?
What's that?
When did you go to rehab?
Right before the that
Oh, that last show. That show.
show.
That you
Yeah, I
came to?
just I think I was like a day out of rehab, which
And
is
you were
probably why I'm
wearing-
wearing those shorts that are.
Well, the
ludicrous.
women. The
Listen,
women in rehab.
The reason I don't know they were basketball shorts is because I don't play basketball. I wouldn't know if they were meant for playing basketball.
The women in
But I do own
rehab wear
shorts.
the same thing when they're not in rehab.
What's
Is
that?
the fun.
Right.
Whatever guys wear in rehab is what the women wear out of rehab.
And it's funny when they go in there, they're way bigger than when they come out.
Right. Big piece.
Yeah, big pace only. Yeah, so me, what you been up to? Do you have some shows coming up, or you got anything planned in the work? I saw the new hats, looking great.
Like this isn't one of them, but yeah, Mikey put in work. He made we got like new like rubber like print official logos and everything. I don't know, man. We're doing like a show in a pizza parlor or something. Who cares?
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
You care? I mean, look, the weather's been shitty for everyone the last month or two. Like, everybody's taking a break. I mean, it'll be popping off in the spring.
I blew my wad with Gino's roast. And,
right. I mean, that was a big deal.
That stressed the fuck out of me, and I decided to take a couple months off and whatever.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
And yeah, I don't know. Fucking someday soon. We have our place locked up for the summertime. McShane's Bar and Grill. They're like beer garden in the back, so we have that all summer.
In Portchester.
Portchester, New York.
So closer.
Awesome.
Closer train.
Right by
Dicks.
five steps from
Coke
the train.
bathrooms.
5 big
Beautiful.
100 steps, 100,000 steps to the train. But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. So whatever. I'm waiting. Winter's just fucking gay.
Dude, it sucks for everybody. You'll plan something. It's like, oh, the roads are gonna ice. Are they gonna ice or not? They've been threatening the icy roads for 5 days. There's no fucking ice out there.
I didn't want to have to get into this, but I have to say it now. They canceled school today in this area.
Trust me, I know.
Because
He
the
was hanging
roads
out at the
might
yard.
get
and he was seeing
icy.
The kids out there.
It was
but-
43 and raining all day.
I know because I was at the school.
Yes, I had to drive by one, coincidentally.
There were no children out there. Stancil was very upset.
Yeah, coming to high school.
Yeah, I was upset. I was upset last night. Let me tell you this real quick. I did the menu hack we're all aware of course.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck
Oh,
you.
sure I did. So I ordered it through Uber Eats, which I was happy to see it was on there.
Just order the items and make your own thing.
Well, let me. So I ordered the crunchy McDouble, of course, and I ordered the
Beautiful choice.
What is it? What's in it?
That's just a double cheeseburger with nuggets, and then I ordered the.
Listen, Stancil, real quick. I
surf
don't
and
want
turf.
to hear. I don't want to hear shit about me eating fake meat when you're eating McDonald's meat because it's not
Oh.
any much more like real
Big ooze.
No,
actual
I want
beef
pink
than the
ground up
bullshit I eat.
bones
Watch
rather
it,
than jackfruit.
Watch it turns out they just grind up a bunch of jackfruit and make the chicken nuggets out of that.
They're just
It's all fart.
injecting
Jackfruit
flavor.
is going to be healthier and better than whatever they put in the fucking pink goo they put. in that
We've
fucking
been
McDonald's
vegans our whole lives.
Yeah. Hey, that would explain why I'm gay. So the moral of that story, me pretty much nailed it. They deliver it. You have to make it yourself.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
just
know that.
advertised. So then they say, so the surf and turf is just a double cheeseburger in the bag and a fillet of fish in the bag. They don't make it for you. It's all fucking bullshit. It's marketing.
First of all, there's a comment section in the bottom. You have to put the comment in on how you want it to be
I'm
made.
not putting a comment in.
A description. You just say, put the fish on
high
top
as
of the
hell.
burger.
High as hell and starving. You think I got
Order it
time or
before you
wherewithal to
smoke.
put a fucking comment in? Make the fucking thing, you goddamn, you know what?
Well, now listen. You know you're gonna get hungry after you smoke, so order it before you smoke. Get
By the way,
really
I had
placed.
a BB girl deliver my McDonald's.
Oh,
Did you leave her with a number? A nice tip?
No, I
Two
didn't
tips?
I didn't even leave my chair, but I was thinking about it.
I didn't even leave my
So that's
chair
it?
here.
I actually
just said
turned the TV off so she wouldn't see there was someone in the living room. That's a fact.
Wow.
Well, so you were creeping when did you get the license plate?
No, I
number?
don't like. I I don't like to let the
license
Uber
plate
driver see
number.
me. I don't like to let. No, that's a
I don't
fact.
like them
hide.
seeing me. I don't want them to see me.
I used to go in the bathroom when the windows are open.
Why is it because
Me can
because
confirm. I actually do this. I don't want them seeing me.
is it because you're embarrassed about the order?
I was
Yeah,
just gonna say he's
embarrassed, totally
that
embarrassed
it's
by
for
everything.
one person. Like that
And
order.
then he,
is for-
then he takes his pants off. And
Now-
sets up-
The other
he
thing
sets
I
up
do
his
is
sauces. He sets up his
Mead's-
sauces. All his
Mead's,
sauces.
Mead's heard this. I also pretend to when I do drive-through, I pretend to ask people next to me what they want, just so I can order a ton of food and they won't
That's
judge me.
brutal.
He looks. He looks
That's brutal.
I literally
looks in
go,
the back seat.
hold on, what do you want? And I'll just look at the menu so I can find something else.
That's
That's
bad.
It's true. This is my life.
Let me ask you guys: have you guys ever done this? You know you're about to start drinking, and you order a pizza, and then you get tired, so you tell the pizza man, "Just come in. The money's on the table, and grab the money and leave
what?
it." I did that in my old.
County.
No, I did that in my old apartment in Texas like twice.
Did
and
you know the?
now
Did
you
you know
pay
the pizza?
online. I just tell them.
No, I would order a pizza, but I knew I was about to go to sleep, but I knew I would wake up and be hungry. So I'd order the pizza and be like, I don't know how long it is, like 30, 45 minutes. So I would say, hey, door's unlocked. Just come in the special description or whatever.
Ooh, that's
grab
a
the money
lifestyle.
and then leave. Yeah.
He would
That's
wake
a
up with a condom hanging out of his asshole. I mean,
No,
the whole
not
thing.
that time. I mean, luckily it went well the 2 times I did it. But I was just curious if anybody out there has ever done that.
That's a lifestyle. That's
Yeah.
a
You know,
lifestyle choice.
well now
I'm not
after-
letting some filthy person in my goddamn house. I barely let him on my stoop.
Well,
I didn't
first
give a
of all,
shit. I was
no,
tired.
You're in Texas, so there were white people who were delivering food. This is a
Yeah,
completely
yeah. I wasn't expecting, a basketball.
There's
Short-wearing
poor
person.
white people. I'd rather
Basketball shorts.
have Muhammad come in my house.
I'm
than
gonna
a
find these basketball
Yeah.
shorts and donate them to you.
and a
They're white.
poor white.
Yes, I agree
Were
with
they
me.
white?
That-
Yeah, they were white.
talking.
I'll look for them.
Yeah.
wanna
But you
Speaking
look at the
of,
bottom of the bottle.
Well, we have to
Check.
do this. What speaking of whites in your house, boy, I don't know how to do any kind of segues. I don't.
Go ahead. I mean, you're doing well so far.
Your mother was on Misery Loves Company on Wednesday.
Oh,
would you
boy.
I
would you
haven't
like
watched
to?
that yet.
What
When-
a gem! I will tell you that.
Did you hear it, Rob?
Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched the clips. My favorite one is where he's talking about she's
Pop-Tarts.
talking about feeding him the Pop Tarts and
I saw that
Uh-huh.
part.
sending him off to
Saw that.
school. And then he goes, "Oh, well, that's easy enough for parenting." She goes,
Yeah.
"Easy parenting? How many kids do you have?" And Kevin says, 2. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No, I told her I was hoping that Kevin would roast the shit out of her in some of those parts, which
my
is
God,
hilarious.
so many great lines.
For sure.
The cherry on top was the end when it turned out to be a fart and not a poop. I mean, that was just the greatest. And she watches ducks fuck with her Romanian friend.
Wait, she farted on the podcast?
No, she's like, I forget what she said. I gotta go take a shit, and then she's like, all right,
Yeah,
just
she
gas.
does that after she starts drinking too much. She's always like, I gotta take it.
she
I'm like,
gets-
Mom,
It's great.
stop.
It was fucking gold.
gets
If you haven't
gassy.
seen it, you gotta watch it. It's absolute
Yeah.
And
gold.
she's like chain smoking on there too.
Yeah, she smokes 2 packs a day. Tell me about it. I
And
grew
I
up
know
with
I
that
have
shit.
her. I know I have her son here, but it really was probably a top 10 as far as classic.
I mean, I
my
was
God.
very
She
surprised.
killed
I
it.
was so nervous about it because, like, I was like, part of me wants to do it, part of me doesn't. I was like, is she
Why
going to
did
be
you have her
stupid?
wear a ski mask?
Well, because it's hilarious.
Why isn't she here for the wrap-up show like normal?
I mean, I could get her on, but I mean,
Nah,
trust
we'll
me,
get-
she
we'll have a
she would
special
overtalk all of us. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was her
Yes.
first podcast ever. She did a good job, especially being around guys like Kevin and Levy. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah,
It was
some
just
talking.
funny.
Oh, she did some talking, but it was
she-
that's why it
that's
was
what I mean,
hilarious,
yeah.
'cause they just let her go, and
Try
Kevin
doing
was just
cocaine with the
shaking his
lady.
head.
You can't get a fucking word in ever.
Boy.
True
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, we did cocaine. It was Christmas Eve night 3 years ago at a strip club. It was her, my brother, and my sister. Actually, we all went to a strip club, and
I love
cocaine
family
was brought up.
gatherings like this that bring the family together. It's just
Who cares? Look, I mean, the thing about it, Rob, is this is how these people grew up. It's fun. We were sneaking into liquor cabinets at 13, smoking cigs, and then you realize by the time you get 18 and you can actually do that shit, you're over it. You know, you're like, I don't need to do all this. I'm ready to move on. That's fun. Yeah, there's a wild lady. What do you think,
she's-
Stancil? You like her? She was digging Bob. She told me after the show.
Yeah, she was a beautiful
Yeah.
lady. I
Well,
know
yeah,
Bob
it's
listened to her
brand new
too.
teeth, so who
She's
can
I,
resist?
fun.
she looks young. She said she's gonna turn 70. She looks younger than that.
No, she's
Classy lady. That's right,
she's-
Becky. Very classy.
She's 56.
35.
56, I think. 56.
Oh, maybe she said 60. I don't know. I wasn't really. I was always high.
She's born
but
in
it was great.
67. Yeah. Yeah, great time.
Now Skim. You know, how come we didn't know Skim? It's basically your name.
Yeah, I don't know. She just came up with that off the whim, and she also came up with the fact that I used to ski. I've been skiing three times.
None of
in my
that is
fucking
true.
life. What, skiing?
Skim.
No, it's not true.
That's not true. She called you that since you were born.
No.
I'm an idiot.
What the fuck is she talking about?
No, she said you got. So you obviously didn't listen to the whole thing.
No, I got through the
did you
first
not
5
listen?
minutes. No,
Why?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
Why?
do it.
You got to do it.
But, dude, I know.
You got to
I've been
do it. I
waiting-
almost listened to it twice, and I never listen to podcasts twice.
I know. I only listen to MLC on my way to work and on the way home from work. Both those situations, I'm in a bad
You-
mood.
you're
So
gonna
I
have to
need
listen
bad
to it.
mood energy. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna
you
have
don't
to.
listen to your mom. Well, you got to.
I'm going to see Timster Tim tomorrow, so I'm sure he's gonna make me listen to it like he always does.
Wow,
So
consigliere.
yeah.
Anyway.
yeah, we'll get through it then. But yeah,
All right.
I don't know.
We'll come back to it then. You got to after you watch it.
No, go ahead. Say some talking points. What were your favorite points?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I heard a lot about the. I'll tell you what's true and what's not true if you want.
Yeah. I can, yeah. Well.
Yeah, why not?
Did she have her? Oh, she
Sit
had
there
her.
talking.
She had her Filipino.
Thailand.
She said she knew one of the babies she was pregnant with was retarded, and so was going to be retarded. So she had her Filipino baby house sitter take care of it for her. She wouldn't.
That's when we lived in
That's true.
Pakistan. Yeah, that's when we lived in Pakistan.
True story.
Yes,
she did
very
not.
true.
She did not.
You lived in Pakistan?
That was great. All
Slim?
right. Well, that's.
I lived in Pakistan. I lived in Nigeria. Yeah.
Wow.
Pakistan Avenue in Tyler, Texas.
No. I lived in Karachi, Pakistan for 2 years and Nigeria for 3 years. So I was 5 years old by the time I got to the States.
I didn't realize how worldly you were.
Oh, I'm very worldly. You should see a big piece.
Big piece, Rob.
Big piece.
Rob, what's going on? Big piece or what?
Big
Big
piece. How about
Pakistani piece.
Yeah, very
Um,
true. Very true. She was
Yeah,
she was a great
she
nanny.
seems fun. She seems
Yeah, the nanny. That's great. Didn't go to the hospital or nothing. She said.
after a
You
couple
can't.
fingers,
You can't
fingers
overseas.
of famous grouse. She'd be a fun hang.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have much else after that, but we come. Yeah, that's it.
Complete
far as
circle in 31 minutes.
No, I got plenty more. Wait, what are we talking about?
What else you got?
Where do you want to start? I got a million fucking things.
Is he checking off a list right now?
I don't know
Yes.
how to do anything.
Just say something. Are you nervous because Speed's here? Because normally you're the king of the show.
I don't know.
Are you nervous because
I
we have a
fucking-
star in our vicinity?
I think I'm nervous because Rob's here.
You know, I do that too.
I'll tell you what people can stop posting their fucking Wordle scores. I can tell you that much.
What?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
know what
fucking
that is.
I don't know what the fuck it is either.
I got
was
4
weird.
So
hours.
why does it annoy you?
Hey, Rob, you know what Wordle is? You
I
seem like
do.
you would play it.
Explain
I-
Wordle to me.
Hold on. Let's stop for a second. Before you go on, Rob.
Wait a minute,
I feel
wait, stop for a second before-
I feel like Stansel's only getting annoyed because he does know what it is. Because if he didn't know what it is,
I don't know
why
what
the
it is.
fuck? Why the fuck would it annoy you then? If you don't know what it is, you would just keep scrolling. I don't know what it is. I just keep scrolling.
Because everybody's doing it. No, my point is nobody
Who's
gives a fuck.
everybody? Frank Pellegrino. He's the
Me!
only person I've seen.
I see a lot of people doing it, and I don't get nobody get a reel. Play it. Go fucking swing a baseball bat. Play a reel. Do something real. Stop. You're touching things on your screen. It's not an accomplishment. Kill yourself.
Look at that. Gritting the teeth. He's so angry. I'm not a big Wordle fan, but I'm one of those people, like, unlike Stancil, like, I don't get fucking that annoyed when I see people posting about it. I kind of research. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I
Okay.
looked to see what it was, and I tried it, but it's stupid. Yeah,
Okay.
just trying to figure out a word,
Okay.
a 5-letter word.
Callers, I'm posting a link. If anybody wants to call in, the call-in link is now in.
Call in, give
the
your
chat.
2 cents on the Rob Saul ski mask beef. Obviously, we taken care of it, and that's what you have to do, folks. I mean, I've had beefs in the past. If they would have just called in, we're fine. I see Rob
call in.
Saul in person. I give a fist bump or a handshake if he's not a fag, and we'll be fine. I mean, come on.
Wow. Yeah, he sent me a link. I said, "What's this for?" He said, "Come on the show." Listen. I come on the show. I'm not that angry.
Of course, I love it.
Even better, you can call in and start beef. That's
Yes, please call in. Start a beef. Call me whatever name you want. It'd be fun. Call Stanza what you want. Say Mead's too big for the show.
I've been
Say.
looking these. I forgot we had
What?
a comment section. It's been so
Yeah,
long.
they're hilarious, right?
it's lit. There, I was
Who's
laughing.
Nutshot? Let's
I don't know. I'd never heard them before.
Let's
I don't
drink,
know.
buddy. Girlfriend's fucking dumps. She's downstairs watching Rent. I fucking can't stand it.
What is Rent? I heard about this.
AIDS? Lots of AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
Shout out Billy Tardy. He's watching SMC instead of watching the kids. Fantastic.
That's a T-shirt.
Hell yeah. You know what? That's a good T-shirt. Remember the idea so I don't forget. It'll be out tomorrow by 9 a.m.
Because we all
New
know
shirts.
we shouldn't. As I
Boy,
say,
I
Let's get it. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. I had a little back and forth. It's been a little while, but I haven't talked to you since, Mead. You and I had a little back and forth on Twitter. I said I was trying to make a joke.
incestual.
You took it to heart, and then I said something else, and you came back and said that our T-shirts are shit. Your thoughts?
I don't remember.
Well, if you
that.
don't
I
remember,
mean-
the beef was about what's the
My
number?
beef stew.
Hold on. Tell K-Fur there's no number. He has to click the link.
click the link.
He doesn't know how internet works. Apparently, he told me earlier.
Yes,
in Patreon
Mead
message.
Mead commented on the shitty.
Oh yeah, terrible placement. Close
yes.
to the neckline.
That's
I
what
don't
it
know.
was.
That's the point.
No.
That,
I mean,
first of
it's
all,
not-
he's wearing the shirt backwards. Oh no, but
am wearing
Mead.
it backwards.
Very close to the neckline is.
No, this is actually backwards. That
It's
wasn't.
got to
a
be at
joke.
least 3 inches.
Oh boy.
At least 3 inches from the neckline.
Oh, 3
and,
inches, huh?
That's the placement.
Maybe would you like to help?
I don't run the T-shirt shop.
Maybe you could be the T-shirt guy.
I used to give my cents.
No, the beef was no. What happened was Mead. You had posted that you're about to go in to buy this truck, and then
Oh, yeah.
all I tweeted was was better hit the GoFundMe. Which look, people, and then you came back with some shit, and I was like, damn, like you hit me hard. I was like,
Wow.
fuck.
Yeah,
And then
I just invested the GoFundMe money prior to that.
I know. I mean, I get why you would be mad. I mean, trust me.
Oh, I'm not.
And,
I
and
just
thank you
think-
everybody who donated. One guy donated
it's funny.
$1,000. That was awesome.
I'm gonna blow that guy.
To the TV
You really have
fund.
a GoFundMe, Mead?
I have one currently for Secret Show comedy.
Plug
we're
it.
Trying, we're trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
upgrade.
plug
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Donate to
GoFundMe.
that.
I'm gonna
Post a
retweet
comment.
it. But yeah, no, we already raised $1,600 to improve the show and to set up for our mainstay at McShane's. So it's gonna be fucking sick. We're gonna
Improve the show. Who's replacing Gino?
Gino, Jesus.
He's just not headlining anymore.
Are you free, Rob? So we're doing a full lighting setup and upgrading the sound. It's and then doing like a whole projector screen tidbit thingy, and it's gonna be fun. So I got
Now will Larry take over this as well?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find I might even host the shows myself. You never know.
Ooh, hey, if you ever need a co-host.
Shot.
Yeah.
I figured at this point I can ramble long enough between comics that I might as well just do it myself.
If
Well, I
Larry
mean, dude,
can
like-
go scramble in between it, you can too. Listen.
Yeah, like I told you the last time you did it, dude. I mean, you were good. You went up there, you said your jokes and stuff. I thought they got laughs. They were funny.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
you know what you're doing up there, and plus you're comfortable in front of this crowd. You're comfortable with what you're doing. You see, it's like obviously a successful product. I
Yeah.
mean, you guys are having merch now. It's awesome how this thing is whole built out.
We
Where
do,
are you-
yeah, and I've gotten a lot of texts from comics who are psyched and want to get involved with that. So, like it's fucking close to shit to the city, man. It's like
Yeah.
a half an hour train ride, and it's right by the train station. So it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a fucking fun time this summer. It's gonna be really.
And they're
cool.
actually going to be taking pictures of this and putting it on the website. In fact, as you see, Stancil is developing film for it right now in his room, and it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And no, the truck will come next. Whatever, who cares? I need a truck.
I know you do. Why, you need me to haul something for you? You need me to pick
Yeah.
something up for you? You need to pay me to pick something up?
Yeah,
What do you need?
sure. I don't know, like a piece of block. I don't know, a wooden
I'll
block.
I'll pick up a piece of block.
Butcher's
I got an 8-foot bed, dude. I'll pick up. whatever you
Oh,
want.
now speaking of a butcher's block, which I just said to myself, is there a chili cook-off happening on
Right.
February 18th? Because that was also some beef going on.
Beef?
Literally.
Mead does not take. Oh, literally. Oh, pun. Mead does not take kindly. Mead does not take kindly to people with negative comments about his chili.
Now, so I was curious about this because here's the
Stansel's had my chili before. He knows what it's about.
Oh no, I make the best chili in the world.
Listen, guys, I make the best
Probably
vegan chili in the world, better than
Probably
your
not
regular
true
Let's
at
lose
all
him. Cut him
by
loose.
any stretch. I don't.
What kind of look? Here's the problem. All right,
There's like a guy in
Stancil
fucking-
Stancil
there's a
said
guy in
that we have to
Ohio.
make it. Stancil said that we have to make it and then bring it. So I live an hour and a half away from you guys. So if I bring it, it's going to be cold by the time we're going to have to reheat it. I'm
Bring it in
thinking
a crock pot.
we order the propane cookers. We cook it outside. You know, they're not very expensive, like $30. Whenever you hook a propane
I
tank.
think you
Yeah,
both
that's
cook
fine.
it. You
But he's gonna, where are we going to host it at?
Mead's house.
Yeah, of course. So his shit's still going to be hot on the stove when I get done with my cold stuff.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Come on. You both have to cook honor system. You both have to cook it the night before. So
Okay.
you cook it at the same time.
You're going to have to send proof to me for that.
Again, you got to do the honor system.
I will
We're
show
adults
you every
here.
ingredient
yes.
going in.
Exactly.
Fucking
Make
No,
a
no, no,
video.
no.
Your
We
system
want.
now? Come
We
on.
need you both make a short video of you making it.
Okay.
And then we meet at Mead's on Friday, and we do a live tasting with live judges.
Why Friday?
For the show.
Sure.
What Friday?
Because
Next
didn't we-
Friday?
No, the 18th. Didn't we agree on
Okay.
the 18th?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's a Friday, right?
Sure.
Is that a Friday?
Yes, it is.
Friday.
It's 100% a
Okay.
Friday.
All right.
fine.
Deal. Median.
You can figure out another night.
Yeah, I
but-
already said I'd do it. We're gonna have full transparency on this with ingredients. We're gonna
All
document
right.
the process.
So this means I'm gonna have to take my pot to work, put it in the fridge at work, then hop on the train and take the train with a pot of chili.
Yeah, that
That's
hasn't been
actually
done ever.
document that.
I,
Patreon
Have you
material.
been on
I will.
Metro
Listen,
North?
guys, I want in on this. Like, listen.
Come
the
on.
winner- The winner of this contest, I want to make my vegan chili, but nobody's going to know it's vegan. It's going to be a blind taste test. I'll
Okay.
take on the winner and
That's
do
fine.
my chili on there.
You're gonna get dominated. We make underrated chili, and I
like it.
mean
If
me.
Rob can actually do it, he's absolutely invited. That'd be a great wrench in there.
Fine.
Is my mic too
Friday.
loud?
Yes,
Nothing-
it's still a little loud.
Yes, turn it
Nothing
down a
better
little
than-
more.
We have a
Nothing
caller.
It's up enough.
We do have a caller.
fucking
Here
hear
we
myself.
go ahead.
Jesus.
Go. Let's get the caller.
Rusty, what's going on, man?
Hey fellas, what's up?
Hello, Rusty.
What's up, dude?
Hi,
I'll
Rusty.
be on your show after this show,
Yeah.
apparently.
Fucking A, you will.
Yeah.
And,
Is that
Stancil
all?
Might,
Fucking
Stancil
A.
might come by too.
I might pop in.
Yes,
there.
Stancil said he might pop in for
I
5
might
to
pop
10.
in, but Mead got an invite who hasn't been on a podcast in months.
what's this about?
Ski Mask got an invite, and
No.
I had
Ski
to
Mask.
pulling teeth to
hold
get
on.
my
First of all,
fucking invite.
Ski Mask did not get an invite. I saw the group text that Mead had sent. Mead was a little confused that you would send it to him. So I reached out and said, "Hey, I'll do your show whenever you want." And then you just sent me the link. So I was confused that it's a 3-piece party here. Most of the time, 2-piece in these moments because Mead's a busy guy.
Oh, is Rusty the one who fucking DM'd me? Is that who
It was one of the guys. yeah.
Well, it was the other guy. I DM'd Ski Mask.
very
and
divisive.
Stancil.
I didn't even
Care to
read it. I
defend
didn't know it
yourself?
was you guys. Fuck.
Yeah, it's I've met you in person before, Nate. So
Whoa.
These are
you know who I am.
These are Damian Rogers and all these guys.
Was this at exit 13?
Vince Lombardi
it,
restaurant.
was in the third bathroom.
God damn it,
stall at,
Stancil, you beat me to it. Vince Lombardi.
Now this is like what was that old show with the people behind the curtain where you'd ask questions?
What, the Masked
the truth?
Singer?
What's my line?
That dating.
my line to tell the
whatever.
truth?
Who
Next.
am I? It's like the old Who Am I?
Are you
So
talking
me.
about-
Next?
Are you
Was it
talking about-
Next?
No.
Do you guys
You know
remember
what
that
it was
show?
called? It was called 8
That was
People
on
Talking
MTV.
at Once.
Yeah,
It
Next was.
5 people.
It's brutal.
Wait
It's
till
called church.
an hour from now when there's going to be 10 of us on here. That's going to be real fun.
I know we're gonna have
And
a
an
good
angry
time.
black
That's why
man
I'm-
to boot.
I'll come on solo.
Made you gonna come on?
I can't do it tonight. I didn't fucking know you guys are scheduling that tonight.
It
Well,
kinda-
first of
was a
all,
last-minute thing.
I texted back to the group chat. You never texted back.
Listen,
Now
now we're
he
getting
meets
into
2
it.
weeks in advance. He's a busy guy.
I know he's
Well,
so busy.
listen.
He's literally acting like he's typing, but he's probably cutting onions for a sandwich.
How about?
Not bad.
Well, I like the faggots pod, and big fan.
I'm glad you like it. It's,
Yes, I did. It is a yes. It has a place.
I do see it going places. The only problem, and I'll bring it up on of course, the faggots.
Is
pod.
that
Bring
you
it
didn't
live
make it
on
up?
the air. Fuck them.
Do it
Well,
live.
should I save
Fuck
it? Should I save it for the show?
You could.
We're on the show.
I don't think any
Oh,
of them
they
watch
should-
it now.
they should.
So
Yes.
What's
the
the
only
name of it?
problem I have is you guys use a familiar background, and it's bothered me a little bit. Right? What is your background that you use?
I don't know if Jerry made that or if Jim made that, but
You guys use the same penises we use as
Did
your
they really?
background. Yeah.
Whoa.
Grown men
They,
fighting
they
over
use the
in the
penises from our big
background of the
piece shirt.
podcast.
I mean,
I
who
don't do
really
the-
fucking?
I
who
don't do the
cares? Who
graphics
really
on
cares?
What do you mean? Who cares? We sold Mead. Sorry, you're not a part of the product anymore. But we sold a lot of shirts this week. We won't
Did you?
disclose. We won't disclose how much money we made. Okay?
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, big bucks.
Buy
coming
the
in.
shirts, folks. Keep buying the shirts. Push the shirts.
buy
Buy
these
the
shitty
shirts.
shirts from the Ski Mask
Rob's gonna
Collective
buy one.
dot com.
Rob, we're gonna send you a free big piece. And
You
Ski
send me a
Mask, what is
free
the
one, but I'm
offer?
not paying for it.
What is the
What is-
underwear offer that we
Oh,
have
of
going
course.
on right now?
Nate Crosby. I told Nate Crosby he refuses to do so, but
No,
he bought the official big piece underwear. Now look, if you buy this pair of underwear right here, right now, you pay the money on the website. Okay. Now it's a little bit expensive, but you buy it. You get the big piece underwear. You take a photo of yourself, post it on Twitter promoting the product. You get 100% money back guaranteed. That's right, 100% money back guarantee. So Nate Crosby is the first person who bought it and tweeted
Let's
about
see
it.
it. Big piece,
And,
Nate.
I haven't seen his. I didn't fucking save his tweet.
He showed you his cock.
No, we
no,
have to
he-
see his cock for him to get his money back. Where,
I've never
No, we
seen
can't
this
see
some
the
sort of
cock.
crime, isn't it?
that is like so hardcore trying to get men to take pictures of themselves in underwear.
It's just it's hilarious because they do it.
Yeah, keep saying it's funny.
Yeah, I keep saying it's funny. It's totally not gay. All right, yeah. So here's the
No,
here's the
more
photo.
gay.
Hold on. Let me do the share screen.
Push
thing
it to
here.
the edge. Hey, over. Suck it.
Hopefully this guy doesn't get mad because he knows why he bought it. He's simply said it in the comments here. Let's go here.
Dox him.
Boom. Boom! This is the picture he posted on Twitter here. He's
Oh,
wearing the big
shit.
piece underwear. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, wow. That's
Pat
good.
Dixon.
Can we zoom in?
He's ready to go in the
Pat Dixon.
bathroom with the
Pat
dog.
It
Dixon,
does look like Pat Dixon.
Kind of does look like him.
put your big
Wow,
piece in
that
your
is
dick
hot. That underwear actually looks good. I may buy this for real.
I'm telling you
By the
that
way,
they
if you-
fit tight.
If you meet Ski Mask in
Great
a
ass.
wet stop and tap your toes with him in the stall, he will send you a free T-shirt. It's hilarious.
Listen, folks, you don't even have to tap your toes. I leave it unlocked. Just walk right in.
Wait a second. Is
What's
that
going on with that dog?
is that Nate?
I don't know.
Nate's a good fucking. He's a good egg.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Great
So
egg.
he deserves 100%
At
money
Nate
back.
Cole Cosby. Follow.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Follow at Nate Cole Cosby and DM me your Venmo, whatever you paid it with, if you have any of that
Money. Let
stuff.
us give you
And
money.
you get
Gotta feed that
100%
dog.
yes. Please don't let us just, you just paid for $30 underwear. You got to get your 100% money back guaranteed. Now, if you buy this underwear and take a pic and don't take a picture, you don't get money back guaranteed. You don't get zero money back.
Just look good.
Yeah, you just look sexy, right, Rusty?
Does it
Now,
come
if
with
you don't
skid
find
marks
the
or is
man-
it skid mark free?
No, you got to put they're white.
Hot. Do they still get their money back if they take a picture?
If
A
what?
girl?
If you like, if the guy, if you don't think he's hot, Ski Mask, will you still give him his money back if he takes a
It-
picture in there?
Yeah, it's got to be on Twitter. And if it's on Twitter and they get their money back and they delete the pic, they automatically get blocked.
Oh, no.
hey,
We'll do more than that. We'll send someone. I'll
Yeah,
turn into the
we'll,
Gestapo. You don't fuck
right,
around.
Yeah.
Don't play games. No.
Hey, women are welcome open to this too. Women can wear it. I'll come.
Man.
I'll release a thong, but look, women aren't allowed on the show. That's why Happy Go Backy doesn't get the show. You can see in the comments.
Make it in a C string. You know what that is?
What?
You know what a
fuck
C-string
are we
is?
talking about?
What?
Oh
You
yeah,
said song and I said
it wraps
C-string.
around. It wraps around your back. I got one.
Oh yeah, one of those diagonal things.
Box strip.
Very
Yeah,
Euro,
one of
very
those-
Euro.
One of those sideway things. Yeah, that you have that in fucking
I
Switzerland.
meant for a chick, but that works too, I guess.
No, chicks. Enough with the chicks already. Jesus. Let's get off the chicks.
Yeah. We don't need to be talking about checks.
You should see Meat on
gay.
Mancation. He wears that boomerang thing.
Mancation.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That is so gay. First of all, I
Well,
know
we
why
did it before it was gay.
Now we
did
have it
before-
every summer. It's every summer.
We did it before it was gay.
Am I invited this year, boys? No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, go.
Yeah, we'll have to review.
Well, now it's
I'll
not
bring.
so
I'll bring
bad.
some chili. I'll bring some chili. I'll
send
bring
it
a
to the
podcast.
board.
All right, I'll
Send
bring
it
some podcast gear.
to the board.
Yeah,
I'm
want?
ready,
Do you
I'm
want
ready for the chili off, guys.
Yeah, let's
February
do it.
18th, folks. Official
It's gonna be,
Sports Mask, Ski Mask Collective chili off.
Yeah, I got it.
First of all, this is I hate reading these fucking comments. This guy says I purchased mini shirts. This guy says no, you didn't. This guy says I fucking bought all of them. Yes, K-Fur in fact did buy all the shirts, and he got sent them, and he's getting a free big piece shirt, 2XL black. Just so you guys know, next
K-Fur
Friday
said
he's
he
getting
spent
sent that.
$126. Where
Now that is not true. He spent $83. But
I don't know,
Not
that's
bad.
pretty
Not
good.
bad for all those shirts.
I spent zero.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
I wonder
not.
why. Because you don't support your podcast, man.
Bought 3 shirts. What are you talking about? And
He
the
doesn't like
fucking-
the layout. He doesn't
The
like
gay
the layout.
Elvis one fell apart after I washed it once.
Shit.
No, I love
Bullshit.
Elvis.
I have had not one complaint about the shirts. These are very comfortable shirts.
High quality.
Send me proof that the gay Elvis one fell apart.
Well, Ski
I'll
Mask
tell you.
doesn't wash his shirts, so that's why he doesn't know about the.
He
I
doesn't
don't.
know.
There's still a cum stain on this one. See?
Who's come?
Good stuff.
Mine. Who do you think?
All right.
What, you gonna go now? Are we ruining your image?
It's to
No.
reapply the
Are you-
ether.
I love you. I love
you
and
don't.
I love Rob. I like seeing Rob. I like talking to Rob. You know.
Oh, you only joined because Rob was on.
No, I had no clue I was on. I joined because of you.
He joined. Did he join? Why
I
did
miss
he
you,
join?
Dad. I mean, where you at? I mean, you're obviously the king of all media now. Tell us where
Yeah,
you're gonna be.
does
Tell us
anybody
we're
wanna
doing
pay-
shows.
Anybody want a painting of a fucking octopus?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh
now.
no!
Let's take a
Who wrote
peek.
that? Yeah. Can you lift it and maybe show the camera?
Did you draw it?
No, but I will. I could have drawn it better.
Oh, that
know
one?
why.
Yeah, no good. No good. Need more detail there, please. Yeah. No.
No. Who painted
Is that on acrylic or cloth?
It's on
Uh,
cloth.
Can we have a bonfire or what? I got some stuff I'd like to burn. Hold on, let me show you my
not
fucking.
burning that.
Let me show you my acrylic painting. 1 second.
Yeah. So whatever. Just don't fucking buy paintings. I don't know. Who cares? I really don't
Just
care.
gonna take his balls
bought
out
that?
now or something?
I didn't buy it. It came
So I'm
upon me.
Trying to figure out a way to get these bad boys for sale online.
Wow. No one wants that. I'll take one.
They're
What? You-
compound media mouse traps.
What is
apparently.
this?
You wouldn't buy
That's
this?
what we should get.
Come on,
What?
get your posters, people.
I would-
look
I
at
would
that glow.
take it.
Look at that gloss. It's beautiful. What's
That's
happening?
so
here?
stupid. I love
Beautiful
it. I love
stitched
it.
in the back. Nice canvas. Hangs
Where'd you
anywhere
get
you
that?
want. Let's not worry about that right now.
I would accept it.
Yeah, fuck
Except
it.
if-
Put the worst shit on the website. That's the point.
It literally is the point, and the fact that people buy it, thank you for buying it, is
Which
hilarious.
makes it even
because-
funnier for them, though. It still makes it great because it's so bad.
So here's the thing:
all wasting their
when
money.
people buy
Yes, right.
more, like, so 3 shirts get sold, I buy the 4th one because I'm like, this is hilarious. Like the big piece shirt, it's the first one I've owned of the ski mask shirts. Now I own 3. Absolute rape, or what is it? I think I raped someone. Beautiful shirt.
I love that one. I think I
Yeah.
have that one.
Let me
handy
throw that
right
bad
over here.
boy up. Let me throw some of
That's
these
a classic.
shirts.
I like wearing that one in public because it really gets people going.
Here's the one that really got Rob Saul going. If you're gonna act like a cunt, I'm gonna fuck you like a cunt. Now, Rob, your thoughts?
I mean, it's a line from Levyland that Levy said on my show with Levyland.
Yeah.
Well,
But he
well,
said
the problem is
fuck you like a cunt.
he said he was gonna have the shirt out, and we just
Right.
beat him to having the shirt out.
Yes.
So you can order
Well,
that.
yeah, it's just I don't know.
All
won't
proceeds go to
buy it.
Rob Saul show.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know what this says. That's Levy tweeting about coming out with the shirt
Yes, a
before we
tweet
release
about
the shirt.
making a shirt is on a shirt,
Yes.
folks. That's genius level stuff, folks. You don't get it, you're an idiot.
Yes. Of course, Cabana King doing the upper decker now. I sent my father the
Now this
shirt.
is
He
the
was
one
not
Mead had a
happy.
problem with.
Off-centered and too close to the neck.
I did
But
make it late at night in hurry, but look,
You
can
fixed it, and I'll buy one.
when you off center it, they center it for you at the shop. The people who print the shirts, it's a very
Disagree.
good shirt. Will you
He's
actually
not,
buy one?
He's
if I
not
fix it?
centered in that
Yes,
picture is the
I'll
problem.
buy one.
All right, I'll fix
I'll
it.
buy
for
the
you.
upper decker shirt.
We'll
I'll
check
fix it.
the
I'll
records.
fix
We'll
it
keep an
tonight.
eye on the records.
And
Make
of
sure you follow
course,
through.
our brand new shirt that's out right now, the Rob Saul tweet. Beautiful. This is good stuff.
This is my personal favorite. If I
Read that. What does it say there?
Any
Jim?
shirt from this shitty show.
Rape a
I
gal
will
and
recommend
steal
this.
more material from other podcasts.
Wait a minute.
You
Why don't
burn
ski mask? Why don't you
victim-
do that? Why don't you
Hey, why
read
did you
what
rape somebody?
you read what you tweeted, and then Rob will read what he tweeted.
I can't really read it. I don't know how to fuck to zoom in. Hold on.
Yeah,
Did you
like,
read
I
it?
can't read
Eat
that.
a steak and cheer up, fatty. Is what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
yeah,
say
because
that.
he was, yeah.
And I said, I can't read it, but I from what I remember, I said, rape a gal and steal
Yep.
material from other podcasts. You burn victim looking nobody.
Nailed
Yes,
it.
yes, beautiful,
That's
yeah.
great. Real
Got it
time
word for
stuff.
word.
A piece of history there, folks.
Yeah, in
Right.
his defense,
A part of history. By the way, if you get a shirt
$20.
today, I'll sign it and Ski Mask will sign it for you.
There you
Yes,
heard.
yes.
We'll,
You can get autographs here.
we'll sign it live at the chili cook-off. It's all happening here,
Hey,
folks.
Rob.
Oh, this is the classic. Oh, one second, mate. Sorry. The classic, inspired by Gino Bisconti, absolute douche shirt.
Great shirt.
Also available. Thank you,
Great
Stu
font.
Cluster, for buying this one.
Is that when you called him fat?
Yeah, I called him fat apparently, and then he went on in hot water and called me an
And
absolute
he was
douche.
mad about it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Jokingly called him fat.
It's so
He
stupid.
called me fat too, but I mean that's what people on meth that are super skinny say to people.
Exactly. Yeah.
And a rapist. I forgot he's a rapist.
Right. Yes. I rape. I do meth. I'm an alcoholic. I do all. I do it all.
Mead, you had a
Mead, your
question
thoughts?
for Rob.
Thank you for having me.
What's that?
Didn't you? You had something for Rob.
No, I was gonna say in Ski's defense, if he stole anything from other podcasts, this would be good.
Oh, that was a joke.
Exactly. Thanks, Mead. Appreciate you coming back on. It's good to see you, old
Yeah.
pal. It's good to see you. I love you too. It's miss you. Come back and see us sometime. We do a show once a week here. You got a big piece shirt? I'll send you one.
I'll accept it.
You're a big
chili
star
cook-off.
now.
Chili cook-off.
Yes,
2
chili
weeks.
cook-off will be the
listen,
biggest.
No, buddy. I'll be back for the chili cook-off.
Now listen, we need to we have to understand
on the
something
winner.
here. Because I've been fucked over before in a blindfold competition. Don't ask me what it was for. But this
Fucking-
blindfold has to be tight as fuck on Stancil. All right?
I'm not
And-
the only. I can't be the. No, it'll just be
Right.
a blind taste that somebody pours them in the kitchen. I never even see what bowl it comes out of.
Yeah.
And
in
the
just a
ball
cup.
gag in his mouth has to be
Dude,
tight as well.
if I'm gonna do it, it's gotta be serious.
I mean,
We-
how
like the remember how serious the
The
eating
judges will
competition
be
was?
on the couch. The judges will be on the couch. Whoever.
But
you
we
pour them
need
in
to
the
have a
same cup.
walk-in from the judges. All right, so judges now, you know
We'll
who
take
you
this
are.
off air.
Judges, you know who you are. Of course, Teamster Tim is a big fan of chili. He might be able to make it if he wants to. I'll talk to him tomorrow. And a couple other people.
Maybe we can get old Tommy.
Tommy, yes. I
He's a
finally
food
talked to Tommy.
connoisseur.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
whatever. We'll have judges.
Not all are available in your size, so why didn't you send me a message? I will send you all the sizes you want. This
size
guy's already
are you?
bought 3 shirts, 2X.
2X, huh? You got a big fat fan. That's all.
He's got a big piece too, man. Big hog.
Hell yeah.
So what's going on after this, Stan? So what do you got?
You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna record. I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to roll a blunt, and we're gonna put it up on the Patreon. That's what we're gonna do. Why the fuck not?
How about it?
Sounds fun.
I don't know how to
Yes,
roll
that's
blunt.
fine.
I use a bowl because I still don't know how to roll a blunt.
Yeah, you look like you use a bowl a lot.
Yeah, use a bowl for your salad, your weed, and your haircut.
Uses a bowl after he eats his food.
We met.
All right,
Mead's
look,
killing it.
they're not winners. Listen,
In like a lion, out like a lamb.
they're really not winners today. It's like- out like a dead lion.
Boy, what a
All right.
pleasure it was tonight.
Oh, let's speak
Beautiful
about
night.
this real quick. We can wrap this up with this. What's going on with that book you tweeted, Stancil?
What book?
You tweeted a book.
Oh, I
The
Did he
sailing
give you a
book?
book?
I gave him a book.
Did you read the book, Mead?
I haven't read it yet. I bought it.
It's an amazing book.
Sailing Alone. Oh wow! Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Great
It's a
minds.
very beautiful book. I read it
Sailing
twice.
Alone around the world.
I
It's
watched
amazing.
I watched a documentary on him, and I'm
He's,
reading,
dude, it was
I wanna read the book.
crazy. It was crazy some of the shit he did to his sloop, man. And like when you get to the part about him in South America, it's fucking crazy. I'm telling you, best
Boat
book
talk.
I've ever read.
I like a good
It's awesome.
sloop.
I like a good sloop. I like a good sloop with a last jab, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes I buy presents for men.
Oh yeah, it was much greatly
I
appreciated.
thought it was a very beautiful. When I saw it on Twitter, I was like, I gotta tweet it. Then I dug through all my fucking belongings. I got
nice little
stashed all over the
gift.
place.
My little life. I got a little.
Stancil buys me things that he gets like for $2 at the hockey store.
yeah.
I'm like 80% discount. He
I'll get
buys-
you another
that's what he
clearance hat. Yeah.
gets. I love it.
Now, Vinny Cash says books are gay. Now, Vinny Cash, here's the problem
he's
with
a-
my-
he's a
here's
adult.
the problem with this. Thank you, Vinny Cash, for donating $20 to the Patreon. You have a free
Good aid.
free Lord Stancil shirt coming your way. That is the shirt that he requested. Was the
I like
Lord
that
Stancil
shirt.
shirt?
I need
in
to
black.
do one of those shirts. Speaking of Patreon, real quick, and we'll wrap it up. You know what I was thinking of the other day? And I forget. It came up on a whatever. But Patreon and donate, a classic donate, started with you're just donating to the shows you like. Not necessarily linked to content.
Yeah, I've said this
So,
before. Yeah,
There's more shit coming out, but if we waste your time, I mean, I live in a garage. He raped a girl to live where he lives. Ski mask
right.
there. So stop giving money to comics who already have money. Give it to people who aren't comics who just need money. And I needed to get a new area rug. My dog
Live in
vomited
garage.
on it. So
that's what he's saying, folks. People, if you like the content, if you like the people who are on the content, just donate a little bit. It helps
We'll get
us.
you some
It
stuff,
helps get
but-
the content out there. Of course, donate to fucking Secret Show. I mean, this has been a big pioneering thing this last year. It's been awesome. Mead, tell us a little bit more about it. Where people can go to fucking donate if they want to.
SecretShowComedy.com. I'm going to retweet the GoFundMe link. We're trying to we're throwing a bunch of money at it ourselves, me and Mike. So this is just kind of kickstarted off and help us start building for this show.
It's awesome. I love
And,
how involved Mike is, man. He's been awesome with this shit. Especially
Yeah, man,
promoting.
he's awesome. Yeah, no, so he's
Mikey
he's
P,
100%.
legend.
Yeah, he's fucking all in. So we want to make this the best it can be, and of course we're gonna do the classic shows this summer. You know, the classic old school.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna throw it back to the at the Coscob here, and we're gonna keep doing that as much as we can. But
Yeah, I do. I feel like that's a good idea. It's like if you do get a permanent place to do it at, it is awesome. But then always like have one of those classics, so
Yeah,
people
couple
feel
of
like they
those,
come
yep.
back to
Or
the
maybe one
to the
on an
classics.
island.
one off. Yep. Oh no, yeah, we're that's those details will be released soon about the island because that's awesome.
yes, Rape Island. I mean, comedy.
Rape,
Island.
Rape Island. Rape Island. Saul, why don't you come on down?
Oh, I want Saul involved in this
excited.
as well. And yeah, it's gonna be sick. So secretshowcomedy.com
I'll be there.
for all the dates, and the GoFundMe link is on that too. So you can find it there. And whatever, throw me.
I'm
$5.
going to drink real
I'll
Heineken.
make it worth your while. This all goes back to the fans. This is going back to the fans.
Absolutely.
Not going to a truck.
Yeah. Listen, people, get off your high horses. Twitter's not real. It's not going to a truck. Saul, tell us about your shows. What do you got coming up?
We got Levy Land every Tuesday night at 7 p.m., followed by the Saul Show at 8:30 p.m. Actually, Levy Land has a pilot coming on Compound Media.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, tasty dish.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
and then I also have a project that I can't announce coming out yet, but I do have a product and something coming out with the lovely Karen Margolis. So look out for that.
Ooh.
And so go to robsaul.com or saulshow.com, same website, and check it out, guys. Thank you for having me.
Anytime, dude.
I had fun.
All right.
It's hilarious.
thank you
And
for
look,
coming
and look, Saul. I mean,
Got
just because we
nuts.
settled it here, the beef will be continued. It's funny. It's hilarious when you're just beefing about food and calling someone a rapist. It's funny. you know it's hilarious. That's why I'm glad
Yeah,
you jumped on.
You
got the
such
balls.
a rapist. It makes me laugh again.
I mean,
Strong
you wear
jaw.
basketball shorts to comedy shows and have a bad haircut. It's crazy what's happening out here.
My hair. Listen. Don't you talk about my hair. I have a beautiful head of hair. Why don't you take off that fucking furry, fucking disgusting ski mask?
Slimy.
Oh,
I had to do it because my guy Stuart Mitchell said to do it. Cut him loose. SkiMaskCollector.com.
Cut
Go
off
there
the
right
faggots,
now.
9
Listen,
p.m.,
we have a week. Yeah, cut off the faggots 9 p.m. This is what's
No,
happening out here, folks.
Yeah, he's still there.
Right. I'm still here.
9 p.m.
9
YouTube.
p.m. tonight. YouTube faggots
Fuck yeah,
pod.
Rusty.
There you go. All right.
Sorry,
Tune
dude.
in.
I'm used to video. It gets a little wild over here. Yeah, you guys join. What's meat?
All right. Well, that's it.
Big piece.
Right.
Put in your dick hole.
Big piece.
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 Big piece.